Word has spread like wildfire about the cheating accusation against Annie. Students whisper in corridors. Teachers glance with silent judgment. And even the little ones in Annie's class avoid her gaze. She didn't come to school today. Her eyes were swollen. Her voice had cracked trying to convince them yesterday. But no one listened. Until now. The door of the principal's office bursts open. Principal, startled, looking up. Mr. Chum. Jungkook, voice rising. How dare you? The air thickens. Mrs. Rena and the principal freeze in place. Jungkook stands in the doorway, chest heaving, hands clenched into fists at his sides, eyes burning. For once, the school's cold topper isn't quiet or distant. He is alive with fury. Mrs. Rena, trying to maintain calm. Jungkook, we already told you. We're looking into it. Jungkook, cutting her off. Looking into what, exactly? Her tears? Or the note that mysteriously ended up in her zipper, without a single CCTV check or handwriting match? He steps further into the room, slams the cheating note down onto the principal's desk. Jungkook, did you even read this properly? Does it even match with her writing? Principal, it was a chaotic moment. Jungkook, no, it wasn't. It was a convenient moment. For all of you. A soft-spoken child accused, and you all took the easy way out. What's easier than blaming a little girl who doesn't fight back, right? Mrs. Rena, offended. We are teachers, not monsters. Jungkook, then start acting like it. Raised his brows. His voice echoes through the hall. A few teachers stop outside the glass panels, stunned. Jungkook, voice trembling. Do you know, how she cried last night? She kept asking me what she did wrong. She thought being friendly, being happy, got her punished. She tried to rip the school badge off her bag. She said she was too dirty to wear it. Jungkook, do you have any idea how your irresponsible behavior made her feel like how she feel those students call his disgusting and shame? He said, furiously looking in their eyes. Closing parenthesis. Silence. No one dares to breathe. Jungkook. She asked me if I hated her now. Lower. Barely holding it together. The principal looks stunned. Mrs. Rena swallows. Jungkook, cold now. Let me be very clear. I will clear her name. If this school won't help me, I'll do it myself. I'll talk to every student. I'll dig up the handwriting of every damn kid in her class. I'll find the fingerprints. I'll tear apart this school's silence if I have to. Principal, softly. Jungkook, please, this is not how we handle things. Jungkook steps forward, leans in. That's right. You don't handle things. You ignore them. And if you can't find the truth, you settle for loudest lie. The principal opens her mouth, but Jungkook raises a finger to stop her. Jungkook, let me say it loud so no one forgets. YNIEE. Did not cheat. Opening parenthesis, he said, slamming his hand on the table with his each word. Mrs. Rena, defensive now. Then explain the note. Jungkook, it didn't fall from the sky. Jungkook, no, he says with venom. Someone planted it, and you were too lazy to check. He turns to leave, then stops at the door. His voice is softer now, but far more dangerous. Jungkook, you've seen me quiet, cold, detached. Hurt my sister again, and I'll become every nightmare this school has tried to bury. The room is frozen. Even the wall clock dares not tick. He walks away. And this time, the storm doesn't end. When he leaves, it lingers, rattling every wall of authority that dared question. A 7-year-old girl without proof. Quiet, empty school garden behind the library. The wind rustles leaves on a quiet afternoon. Neil was told by a teacher that someone wanted to speak with him privately. He didn't expect Jungkook knees, big brother. But there he stands, tall still, watching him like a lion watches prey. Neil hesitates. Neil, you are Jungkook Young. You wanted to see me. Jungkook slowly turns. Sit. Neil flinches, looking around. The empty classroom. The tone of Jungkook's voice is not loud. But it feels louder than a shout. Neil, I didn't do anything. Nervously sitting on the bench, Jungkook pulls out a notebook and drops it on the bench beside him. Jungkook, this is my sister's notebook. The one with the cheating note inside. Neil stares at it but doesn't speak. Jungkook, coldly, funny thing, Neil. She doesn't even write like this. She loops her G like a flower. This is rushed, messy, and not hers. Neil, maybe she copied someone. Jungkook, she's 7. Neil, shrinking a little, kids can still lie. Jungkook sits beside him. So can you. Silence. The wind blows gently. Neil fidgets. Jungkook, softly now. Tell me something, Neil. Why did you do it? Neil, I didn't. Jungkook, no? So if I showed the handwriting to the teacher you copied it from, they wouldn't say it's yours? Neil's eyes widen. He looks like a trapped animal. Neil, it was just a prank. Jungkook, sharply. A prank? His voice lowers, cold as winter. Jungkook collage. She cried herself to sleep. Neil. She asked me if she was bad, single quotes. She didn't want to go back to school because you made her feel like she wasn't good enough to sit with other kids. Neil, voice shaking. I didn't know it'd get that bad. Jungkook, you watched her cry, didn't you? In front of the whole class. You watched her beg, plead, and you said nothing. Neil, starting to tear up. I was just angry. Everyone liked her. She was getting all the attention, and I just wanted to make her stop smiling like she was better than us. Jungkook is silent for a long time. Then he speaks. Calm, but dangerously low. Jungkook. She smiled because she was happy to be here. She smiled because that's who she is. You didn't hurt her because she was better. You hurt her because you were jealous. Because even at 7, she had what you didn't. Neil, what? He asked with curious, desperate voice. Jungkook meets his eyes. Kindness. And someone who'd protect her. Neil wipes his face. Jungkook rises. You know what mistakes you have done. The second. Thinking I wouldn't find out. Neil stays silent. The first. I wouldn't care. Jungkook turns to leave. I'm giving you one chance. Go to the class. Stand in front of everyone. And tell the truth. Neil, what if they hate me? Jungkook, without looking back. Then you'll feel what she felt. He walks away. Neil sits alone, tears mixing with guilt. And for the first time, he realizes what it means when someone actually stands up for someone else. He realizes his mistake and feeling guilty for the act he did. Now he is ashamed of himself.